Adab and welcome to the week that was with Saba Jamal. In this program, I normally discuss news and current affairs of the past week, but today I have a very interesting guest on my show. He is an event manager and a fashion choreographer. Rezz, welcome to my show.
Thank you so much.
Therefore, I will not be discussing news and current affairs. I shall discuss the fashion scene and the film scene and the entertainment scene.
For a change.
Yes, for a change. We talk about glamour rather than politics. Huh? Rezz, let's start with you. You're an event manager and a fashion choreographer. As being a man, entering this field, how come you chose something like this?
Well, Sabab, I would say something here that the, let's say, top 10 designers in Pakistan are men. So
that is true.
So yeah, and even the choreographers, like there's myself, there's Sheru, there's Imran Bhai. So there go 3 guys over there. So I guess that men have actually played some role since last few years.
Men are playing quite a pivotal role, I would say.
In Pakistani fashion industry, yes. And myself also, it's been like 8 years now that I started my event management company.
Okay.
As far as the fashion choreography is concerned, it's my forte. I love doing fashion shows.
But did you go and learn this from somewhere, or is this a natural talent?
Saba, I was a former model myself.
Okay.
I've been kind of linked with media and designers and all. I had an experience way before, like I would say when I was doing my education, I was studying. Then only I was a model, and I had a lot of experience while doing all this. So I guess you have to be a little arty yourself, or it is in you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I learned a lot. Yeah.
What do you feel? Where is the fashion industry in Pakistan headed?
I am actually very happy to see that Pakistan.
Because you said 8 years, so from the time that you started.
I'll tell you, the time that I started, there were a lot of all these top models of today were also starting off at the same time, and it was not really as easy as perhaps today. Like I'll say that media plays a huge role for a fashion designer, for models, for any kind of an event. And at that time, we did not have so many magazines. Like in front of me and my career in the fashion industry, I've seen so many fashion magazines and mediums coming along, and it's so good to see. Like we were about to have Pakistan's first Pakistan Fashion Week last year only, which was kind of delayed because of the situation here. But inshallah, it perhaps would take place soon sometime.
And what's happened in the past week in your life?
Well, life was busy, Sabab, keeping the fashion choreography on one side. I would say that being an event manager, my company does a lot of different kind of events. We do launches, product launches, high-end weddings, corporate dinners, gala nights, shows.
So it's a blend of all kinds of things. It's not a specific event.
When that fashion choreography bit comes, I think only I, as a person, as a fashion choreography, have the chance to play my expertise there, behind the scenes, you can say. But we do a lot of corporate stuff as well. And only last week, like you asked, I was busy doing a launch for this stylist, Sobia. I was doing a launch for her, which kept me busy. We kind of tried to bring in some models because Islamabad does not really have much of the top list of models.
Yes.
So in Islamabad, we say whenever somebody is asking me to host an event, we say, well, it's going to be a little more expensive because everything is imported. It's an imported event.
Yes. So why don't you try and develop something here?
Sabah, we tried. We really tried.
And
there are, like in Islamabad, like you can say that this lovely new play culture has also kind of grown over the years.
That has, and that is developing talent.
Yes, it is. It's very good to see young Isluites actually participating and coming out of their homes and trying to basically bring to the world the talent that they have to show. And these 2 girls, in fact, Roshani and Shahana, very talented models. They have become very, very good actresses because I read the reviews about their work and I'm so happy for them. And they are Islu girls. So I think that talent is coming out from Islamabad also. But as far as modeling is concerned, I would say that Islamabad, the boys and girls somehow have not really managed to take it as a profession. And whatever work you are interested in, I think one has to do it 100% from the heart. And do it.
But to take it up as a profession, do you think there is enough business for them to survive on this?
Well,
I think that's why people treat it more as a hobby and do something else along with it.
No. I would say that, you see, when somebody really sees these girls and boys who are already, they have a name for themselves, they've made a name for themselves in Pakistan fashion industry, you know, maybe a few of them also have different jobs in the daytime and, you know, they do print and shows otherwise. But I have seen the kind of hard work all these models do put in. You see, like, let's say, I'll give you an example. We have a show in Islamabad. The team has to fly in the morning. They have to get up early morning, either they're coming from Lahore or Karachi. They arrive here, they stay for a bit at the hotel, and then they're at the parlor, the salon for the makeup call.
True.
So, and then we take them to the venue, they do the show, next morning they fly out. So I would say that, you see, this is like
a very hectic schedule.
This is, and maybe they're booked for another show in Karachi or Lahore, or if not a show, then
but
a
that's
print.
not regular, Riz. It's there are seasons for this, aren't there? You also move with the weather.
Yeah,
the weather has to be good
let's say for the successful ones, it is a career. You have to give your 100% to any work to be successful, I would say. So for the girls or boys, you know, whoever are part of the fashion industry as models, I think if they give 100% to it, they can make it a profession, definitely.
But do you think there are more new models coming up now? Because now we've been seeing the same faces for a long, long time. And people are looking and hoping and wanting a change.
Saba, what happens is that once a certain model has a name, like let's say the top model or something, then a lot of clients, as in the cell companies and the banks and the multinationals, whoever want to make a TVC or a print or whatever, they do also want a famous face.
True.
And also designers who are launching themselves want to actually do their work initially with already established names to establish themselves in the market. So, but I have also seen since last 4 or 5 years, we have new faces from Karachi and Lahore who are doing very well. Yeah.
Rezz, I need to take a short break here. We'll be right back.